Hello and welcome to episode 2 of this brand new series. Let's talk Wales and Borders new franchise. So, I'm just going to get the Wikipedia thing up because it's the closest way I can get to a full article. Arriva Trains Wales is the current train operating company for the Wales and Borders franchise. I've pulled out of the bid. Now, a new company, well, it's actually a joint company of Keolis and Amy, and they will be making Keolis Amy Wales with help from the new company Transport for Wales. And there's a future train. I'm on the Wikipedia page now, and they will do the Wales and Borders franchise on the 14th of October of 2018. So, like most coincidences when a franchise changes and stuff, everyone keeps their jobs, and it's just a different company. But they've got some big ambitions. Like, they've got a lot of improvements, and I think they're going to be spending a lot of money. Like, I'm talking big numbers now. But anyways, plans to improve services between 2018 and 2030 as part of the new franchise. So, number 1 is to introduce a new 2 and 3 car diesel multiple units for the Milford Haven to Manchester service by 2023. Yes, sadly, the Courageous, the Class 175s will not be in Wales anymore, but they're not being scrapped. They're way too young to be scrapped. They're going to another company. I don't know where. It doesn't say on here. And they're going to be replaced by, I believe. Hang on. They're going to be replaced by Flirts, Stadler Flirts. And they're going to be in 3 and 4 car sets. Anyways. So yeah, that's a new thing, and that will be introduced in 2023 hopefully, so in 5 years time basically, more like 4 years because we are coming to the end of 2018. 12 refurbished Mark IV carriages for Holyheads to Cardiff Premier service. Yes, so they're doing away with the Mark IIIs and instead they're getting Mark IV coaches, and they will be coming from Virgin Trains East Coast. So, invest in Chester Station by 2028. So, Chester Station will have some money spent on liquor paint, maybe. Increase Wrexham to Bidston services to 2 trains per hour by December 2021 as part of the North East Wales Metro. Now, the South Wales Metro is a lot bigger than this, and we'll get to that later in this video. But the North East Wales Metro is just improving North East Wales's transportation. So that will be on December 2021. 2 trains per hour between Wrexham Central and Bidston. Introduction of a new hourly Liverpool to Chester service from December 2018. Now that is actually very good, because so far no Arriva services go anywhere near Liverpool except for going up to Manchester, which there's still quite a distance, that would be quite useful, I think. And then once you're at Chester, then services go off everywhere, so that would be a good help. And an hourly service from Liverpool to Llandudno and Shrewsbury as well. So it'll be Liverpool to Chester, Liverpool to Llandudno, and a Liverpool to Shrewsbury service from December 2022. Introduction of new 2 hourly Liverpool to Cardiff service from December 2022. That'll be also very good. Basically the same as the Manchester to Cardiff service or whatever it is, but this time it's going from Liverpool. Introduction of a direct Manchester Airport to Bangor service from 2020. So that means Manchester Airport to Bangor non-stop, which is, I don't know why they're doing that. Maybe it's quicker. I guess it is quicker, but Anyways, an hourly Cheltenham to Cardiff services from December 2022. So hourly service from Cheltenham to Cardiff. I think there's like 2 trains per day in that line or something. I know it's not very frequent on that line. Oh, and this is they are literally replacing all the trains except for the 153s. They're keeping some 153s, I believe. Yeah, they're keeping 153s. So, yeah, lucky 153s. But anyways, new DMUs on the Cambrian line during 2020 to replace the 158. So, in my train spotting videos, we won't have any 158s. We'll be having different trains, which I already know what they are now. I'll get to that in a minute. Anyways, refurbished Class 170 2-car DMUs on the Heart of Wales line by 2020. So 170s I don't think fit the Heart of Wales line, but that's what they want. And 170s, they've got better acceleration, they're more modern, just it's fine, I guess. Invest in Carmarthen and Machynlleth stations. Oh, I just put my mouse over Carmarthen. There's a picture of a steam train there and a First Great Western 175. That's very old. Anyways, and Llanelli. So, invest in Carmarthen and Machynlleth stations in 2021 and Llanelli station in 2025. So, they'll invest in those stations. Machynlleth has already had a lot of money spent on there. That picture's very old that is coming up on Wikipedia. Provide ticket machines at more stations. Okay, that is quite important. I don't want any fear evading people. Then I nearly fear evaded once. Luckily, I already had a ticket. But if I didn't have a ticket, I could have got off on my stop without paying because God is too slow. Introduce a new community rail partnership for the West Wales line, which is the group of rail lines from Swansea through Carmarthenshire. So all those lines go down to like Milford Haven, Fishguard, Whitland, Pembroke Dock, all those lines, those are the West Wales lines. A consistent 1 train per hour on the Cambrian line from Shrewsbury to Aberystwyth. Now, it used to be 2 trains per hour, but I think 2 years ago they filled in a few gaps. So it was like a sort of 1 train per hour, but sort of 2 train per hour. But they're going to keep it 1 train per hour constant. An additional service every day on the Heart of Wales line from December 2022. Additional summer Sunday services from 2023 between Tywyn and Pwllheli. So more summer Sunday services between Tywyn and Pwllheli. They need more summer services on every day because it's like between Tywyn and Pwllheli, it's very scenic and people like to go there on holidays and everyone uses the train. We'd be happy enough to have an extra car on the train, to be honest, because it's literally a crush. Including a new 1 train per hour express service between major centres by 2025. So the Cambrian line is getting an express service from Pwllheli to Birmingham, not part on the Aberystwyth branch though, which is fair enough. First class service between Swansea and Manchester from December 2024. Replace all Class 142 and 143 by the end of 2019. So, in a year's time, all the Pacers from the Cardiff and the Valley lines will be gone. Nobody likes Pacers. Some people like them, but if you like them, buy one. I don't know how much they are. Quite expensive, probably. Nah, they're probably £2. Introduce a central metro that improves journey times, increases frequency to at least 4 trains per hour from the head of each Valley line using new trains. Introduce pay-as-you-go for users of smart cards by April 2022. Eliminate diesel use on the central metro lines north of Cardiff Queen Street. So north of Cardiff Queen Street, on those Valley lines, there will be electric trains, which is very good for the environment, but sadly the 150s and which sometimes run there will not be there anymore. Provide ticket machines at all South Wales Metro stations by April 2009. Now the South Wales Metro, I'll talk about this after the edge of the video, but I just opened a tab up for it now. Those new stations at Loudon Square, Crease Road, and the Flourish by December 2023, and Gabalva, the line, hang on, the Bluetown branch, the Rhymney line, the Bluetown branch, Gabalfa by 2028, and relocate the Treforest Estate Railway Station by December 2025. Okay. Introduction of a new tri-mode trains between Penarth, Barry and Bridgend to destinations north of Cardiff Central. A new 1 train per hour Abbeyville to Newport service from May 2021. 2 trains per hour between Cardiff and Bridgend via the Vale of Glamorgan line from December 2023. 4 trains per hour throughout the Rhymney line from December 23. 4 trains per hour to Treherbert from December 22. 6 trains per hour to Cardiff Bay from December 22. And Cardiff Bay is having a big redevelopment. They literally turn it into a tram line, basically, which is rather interesting. I think it really does suit tram use, really, and maybe extend it. Obviously, underground is not going to destroy roads. Maybe it could go on the roads, I don't know. 4 trains per hour between Merthyr Tydfil and Aberdare and Cardiff stations. Sorry, I've lost my mind. And Cardiff from December 2022. 4 trains per hour between Cardiff and Bridgend, direct Monday to Saturday from December 2019. Introduce a new fleet of diesel multiple units, DMUs, to the North Wales Coast Line in 2022. Invest in Shotton and Wrexham General stations from April 2024. And the last one, invest to co-fund new station buildings at Blaenau for Stiniog. So that's it. Let's go on to the rolling stock side now. So, Keolis Emyr Wales will inherit a fleet of Class 142, 143, 150, 153, 158 and 175 diesel multiple units and Mark III carriages from River Trains Wales. And if you see my most recent video, which is a 158 going through Llanbadarn in Aberystwyth recently, you'll notice that they have started unbranding the trains. That means taking the logos off. Also, I don't think Keolis Emyr are going to bother with putting new liveries on the current trains, because they're saying that in 2 years' time, 2 years' time, by 2020, the trains will be replaced. So basically, as soon as Keolis Emyr is put into service, the trains, they will start making the new trains immediately, basically. So yeah, those are all the trains. And then the future fleet, which is Mark IV coaches from VTEC, Virgin Trains East Coast. Class 153 Super Sprinter. They're keeping the Sprinters. I don't understand that. Rural routes in West Wales. Isn't that what the... Oh, I don't know. Anyways, 170-2 Turbo Star. That's the 170-2... Yeah, 170-2. Yes. Train. And the Civity for the Cambrian line. Okay, we'll talk about this. So the Cambrian line is getting Civities, except the shape of them is different, and they've got gangways on the front, and they will come in 2 and 3 car sets. So that is very good. 3 car trains on the Cambrian line is just going to be the best thing ever. However, they're not 158s. Cry. 230D trains will run on the Conwy Valley line, and I do believe on the Borderlands line. It doesn't say that on here though. And then you've got the Flirt, which is that picture of it looks like a metro station. Then you've got the 769 Flex, which is basically a 319, but it's electro diesel. It's BMU, so it's bi-mode, so that's good. Another Flirt, and the CityLink trams. They're having CityLink trams, and that's it. So then, South Wales Metro. It's even got a Welsh translation. Metro de Cymru. Yes, Metro de Cymru. South Wales Metro is basically all the southwest Wales routes are being remade. There's a picture I've got. I will pop that on screen, and you will be able to see it. But basically, all the stock is they're literally revamping all of the Valley lines. They're introducing new services. They're putting more bus services or more train services. They're introducing tram services, and they're encouraging people to use bikes, which is very important because we got to stop polluting the air. Because think of the penguins, think of Venice. Make global warming stop. Please, just please. Anyways, Cardiff. I'm gonna zoom in on this map. So yeah, they literally. I don't know if Porthcawl actually has a station in real life. If it doesn't, then that's a brand new line opening. There's also going to be a Cardiff. There's going to be a Cardiff Parkway station. There's going to be Newport Road, Right, the tram line from Queen Street to Cardiff Bay is being extended because there's now Herbert Street, Bootstown, Cardiff Bay and Porth Taygar. Porth Taygar is Tiger Port, if you didn't know. And, that's there. I think the Roost to Cardiff Central line exists right now at Dingle Road. My Steg line exists. And, on the current route we have for River Trains Wales, the Valley lines off Cardiff Central, it's like a tree with no leaves. It just sort of pokes up. Well, they're putting a brand new line across to link nearly all of them. On this map, though, at Abergavenny, the line ends. It isn't like that in real life, and it does continue going. It goes all the way up to Shrewsbury, and at Severn Tunnel Junction, it does keep going. But I guess that isn't part of Arriva Trains Wales. What I can't believe is that Arriva Trains Wales haven't introduced a service from Cardiff to Bristol. Then again, I suppose Great Western Railway sort that out. But I just thought it would make sense that they would go there. But yeah, so between Cardiff Central and say Severn Tunnel Junction, there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 new stations. Cardiff Parkway isn't on this map, but there's Cardiff Central, then there's Newport Road, St Mellons, Newport, which is not new, Llanwern and Magor, and they're brand new. I think this is just... I think Careless Amy are going to do a brilliant job. They're going to ruin the fleet, because I love the current fleet, but I think they're doing the right thing. They are literally... they're basically making... it's just amazing. I can't wait. When's October? I don't know the thing. Oh, October is actually next month. So, basically, in around a month's time, in a month and 1 day's time... Hang on. A month's time... In a month's and 3 days' time, Careless Amy Wales will be a thing. Guys, we need to get ready. And R.I.P. Arriva Trains Wales, because they've been good, but when they announced that they were going to pull out of the bid, they went terrible. Trains are delayed up to 2 hours, and they weren't working hard, to be honest. But then they don't care, because they don't really want to work for Wales anymore. So Arriva Trains Wales, no longer a thing. Thank you, Evan, for watching this video. Download original file. I want to download this. So original file. Yes, original download. I am downloading the file so I can put on the video. But thanks for watching, people. This is a 20-minute long video of me talking about the Wales and Borders franchise. I can almost guarantee you that nobody except for one person has reached this point. Actually, no, probably nobody has reached this point. If you have reached this point, well done. You must be Welsh, really, because you're probably interested in what's going to happen. Right. Right, SW Metro. Okay, thanks for watching. See you all in the next video. I don't know what my new next Let's Talk video is. Oh, I think I have a good idea on what I should talk about. Yes, yeah, that's a good idea, probably. Oh, no. Never mind. Yeah, thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, share this so everyone doesn't freak out when they find out the Reaver Trainsmills have died, I guess. Well, the Reaver's still alive, but the Reaver Trainsmills is not. Thanks for watching, everyone, and see you all in my next video. Bye.